For the next 8 weeks, RuneScape offers players a chance to start on fresh Iron Man accounts, with highly accelerated experience rates, more unique item drops, and a whole host of other powerful tools such as relics and combat masteries that will drastically change the way the game is played. In the last leagues, I placed 526 worldwide, and this time I'm determined to top that, even though I'm still shit at the game. I'll be racing alongside thousands of others to complete tasks, unlock new regions, and become more powerful than any character usually can be. Get ready for a high-speed storm of power and fun, as we see how high we can climb up that leaderboard and complete as much content as possible in our chosen regions. It's gonna be an absolute madness. Welcome to Leagues 5, Blazing Echoes. What is good, everyone? We are back at the entrance to in challenge mode, ready to take him on once again. I'm straight back in. I can't help it. I want to get my fucking scythe online, man. If I can get a scythe, I'm balling. So that's really what we're here for. But any real purples would be nice. Of course, we picked up the Dragon Hunter crossbow at the end of the last episode, so I'm going to be giving that a whack for the first time during the final phase here. I got the ruby bolts and the diamond bolts on deck, both Addy versions. Unfortunately, I don't have any dragon bolts yet, but we could potentially acquire them from the Colosseum. I just want to see how this felt first off before anything else. Since we got it, I haven't used it. I'm excited. Let's get into this. I'm level 97 range now. I just went and sat at crabs for a bit while I was editing the last video. First hand down. First phase. So far so good. Another set down. Oh no, I accidentally killed it. That was not intentional. Fuck. I hit it for too long. Okay, well, is what it is. At least it was the quick hand that I accidentally killed. I've got both the hands low, but I just want to overload, so I'm just going to leave them for a second while I heal up. Okay. Time to give the DCHB a spin. Quite short range, isn't it? Wasn't expecting to keep pulling me forward. Ooh, there's a screamer. You'd love to see it. Big fat 100. I will say it's very accurate. I don't know if I've missed yet. Probably switch to the diamonds, to be honest. Yeah, this head phase is going way quicker than with a buffer. I guess other than a twisted bow, this is probably the best weapon for it, with it being a dragon. There he goes. And another purple! An arcane price scroll. Okay, we've already got arcane, obviously. We've got grimoire, but there is a task for it, so I'm not mad. And there was a bug with the task, but I think they fixed it, so we should be good. Let's go! Another one! Read it? Yeah, it worked. Only 80 points, but cool. Very cool. Another one down. Not an item that we're after, but never hurts to get 80 points. Any more scrolls after this point are kind of dead though. I really liked the Dragon Hunter crossbow. I think it went well. if I'm gonna consider pushing the scale up on the CMs, then I probably should try and kit myself out a little bit more, just so I'm in like an optimal build. I don't know whether I should try going back to the Colosseum or not, and try and get some Dragon Bolts if nothing else. I might just spend a couple hours there, see if we can make any progress, and then if we get some Dragon Bolts along the way, fantastic. If we get any more uniques there, fantastic. If we get to Sol, even better. Maybe after a couple hours there, I don't want to spend too long chasing it down. I may end up going to do some Slayer. I'm on 94 at the minute, so I'm only one level away from the Hydra, which has a ton of potentially useful drops on offer for us. So I definitely do want to start looking at that. We could get our ring slot sorted out. We could get an upgrade to the melee glove slot. Right now I have an Abyssal Demon task as well. I haven't started it yet. I can go and kill regular Abyssal Demons to try and get a whip, but I could also kill Sire because there's a bunch of tasks there. Either way, I'll probably end up doing it on camera because of the potential for interesting stuff. So I guess I'll go to the Colosseum first, and we'll see how we get on there before anything else.
A few moments later.
Oh, total level 2100 there. While I was waiting for these to spawn so that I didn't get ambushed by the ads in the middle of the wave. I hate these stacks. I wish there was a good way to separate them, and there might be, but I don't know what it is. So I just suffer. I think I'm just going to have to run down to this pillar and try and separate them that way. I'm probably going to take a hit or two. Ooh, I got the Sunfire Fanatic helm on offer next wave. Well, better hope I can get it. Bit of an awkward stack here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take at least one hit, so I'm just going to try and make sure it's from the major and not the 2 hits that could come from the ranges. Okay, he missed. Second one though. Okay, that's fine. Although they didn't fully separate, so I'm going to have to do that again, aren't I? Just get back into position in case of Dragon Bolts on the next wave. 100 Adior? Yeah, I think I'll just claim my full Sunfire Fanatic. Pretty sure that's got to be a task, right? Run was going really well though. Very happy with how that went. Only 80? What a rip-off, man. I feel like I've been getting ripped off the whole of the leagues, but oh well. The full Sunfire Fanatic, best in slot, prayer bonus, is now acquired. I'm gonna go straight back in. I have to say, I'm not liking the look of this stack. I am in danger. I am in horrible, horrible danger. I don't know how to get out of it. I feel like Last Stand is going to have to get procced again in order to just get out. Just get to another pillar and separate them a bit and then hopefully win the fight. Maybe I can go far back enough that I can just lure this guy out. Okay, I feel like the Manticore's going to get a hit or two in a minute here, but it's a risk I have to take, and hopefully the ranger gets set free. Oh no, he didn't move at all. Oh, but the back one did. Could I kill these without them seeing me? Wait, no, because now I can do this now, right? Because I don't know how that worked, but I think it did. I gotta be careful, but pretty sure if I step here, I'm completely safe from the Manticores. At least until the first one of these goes down, and then I don't know. Maybe he just comes forward. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Just gotta not make any stupid mistakes at this point. Okay, just the Manticores. I should be able to handle that. Okay, we are at the penultimate wave. Once again, the one that I have not been able to crack so far. 2 Lions, Ranger, Shocker, Fremy. Mage and a Minotaur coming in. Stand Mage Prayer with Rigor up for the defense. I guess we're going Solar 3. Okay. Doing alright. We got this guy nice and isolated. Gonna let these bees wander over. Okay, I think I'm going to run down here with Mage Prayer up so I can lure this and this out. Hopefully the manticores both get stuck behind this one. They haven't charged yet, so I should be able to do this without taking a hit. Now I just need to get this guy to come closer, but be careful of the orb. Okay. I may take a set of hits from the manticore here, I'm not sure. Oh, he didn't come out. Oh shit. That could have been catastrophic. I guess I just kill the manticores and ignore that guy till after. Oh my gosh, I'm at the last wave. I am not ready for this at all, yo. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck happens in the fight. I genuinely have no idea what the fight is. I'm gonna have to go and have a smoke and watch a guide. I'm all warmed up, that's the thing, I don't really want to go and have a break. If I just send it, there's no chance. But is there a chance anyway, like, regardless? Okay, ultimately, I don't think I'm gonna do this. I don't think it's gonna go in any way successful. The only possible way it could is if my DPS is simply so high that it goes down super quick. And Last Stand allows me to just go through whatever mechanics he has. So I'm just gonna send it. I'm not gonna stress over it hard. It's my first ever time encountering this boss. So here goes. Don't think I'm meant to pray, which seems weird. Apparently you have to activate your prayer tick perfectly with his combo attack. So I don't want to put prayer on. Oh, here goes. I just need to get into it though. Frailty, relentless, or volatility. I mean, I'll be very careful to dodge him as he dies, if he dies, but I don't think he will, so we'll go with that. I've literally never seen this before. I'm just terrified, it's the scariest boss in the game. I think I got kind of lucky there dodging that one. Yeah, I don't know how these attacks work. He's got these really weird cycles. Like, you're meant to dodge them in specific ways, but I'm just kind of getting lucky at the minute. That's okay though. Can I step under him? It didn't seem like he had a trample or anything. Okay, he's not slapping though. He might, but he's not right now. Okay, hang on. Hang on now. Give me a minute, Sol, please. Okay, now he's kind of slapping me. Gosh. Okay, well, there goes Last Stand. Was it enough? Please. Yes! Oh my god, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh! I was kinda right though, that my DPS was just high enough that I didn't have to care. Oh my gosh, I got a Valamorica up! Let's go! Oh, I'm so hype! Holy shit! We got the Dishonor's Quiver too! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I can't believe we just did that on the first ever attempt. I know I completely cheesed it, and that was probably the worst Soul Heretic you've ever seen in your life. But we did it! We've completed the Colosseum! I can get some Sunfires. and I can put them in there, and I can equip this. That's not a task. Are you serious? What the actual fuck? Oh, you need the blessed one for a 400 point task? Yeah, I don't have the shards for that. Not yet, anyway. Maybe grinding this boss out, if I can somehow cheese my way through it like that every time. I mean, I don't need to bring the same invent setup. I can actually, like, properly bring an invent for it, car, rather than the things for the whole waves. That's such a good feeling. Even if it doesn't give me any immediate points, I'm just thrilled that we managed to get that done and get the Echo Orb. I'm gonna go have a celebratory smoke, and then I've got to try this boss. Alright, well, I highly doubt this will be, I was gonna say as easy as the first one, but the first one wasn't easy. I basically just got very lucky. Oh, I need to be careful of moving too much because of these things, don't I? The beams coming down. Kinda just getting lucky on the attacks, honestly. I need to get rid of all these pillars that they were healing him from everywhere, not just when he was close. Oh no, more pillars? Oh my gosh, that's so many totems. Okay, well there goes Last Stand. I mean, really, I should just learn his attacks, but that's hard. Nice, one of the specs actually landed this time. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit tougher. Honestly, I don't know if I'm good enough. Probably not. Spec's not back up yet, but I suppose I could tell it else if I need to. Never mind, it reset on entering. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. There's just so much going on here, isn't there? Oh, no way he's got more heals. That's such bullshit. No way, I was so fucking close. Okay, I'm gonna pre-pot with this stuff, but not actually take it. Just keep my invent as clean as I can. Couple prayer pots at the top, some sharks. Oh, have we got mantas? Bring mantas in. Right, another go at that. We were very close that time. Was not expecting the last set of healing totems. If I could have lasted until my last stand came back up, I would have been okay. So maybe I need to trigger it a little bit earlier. I don't know, that seems sketchy. Planning to trigger it at any point. Are my thralls actually doing anything? They always just look like they're wandering around. Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to set a custom menu entry swap for the healing totems so that I can kill them when he's on top of them. Yes! Oh, I am sorry for the volume of that scream. No drop, no echo drop. But we did get a combat mastery point! The Sunfire Fanatic helm, why the hell not? I don't think there's anything we can do with that. It does not look like it, but the quiver can be broken down into shards, which is very nice indeed. I want splinters. How many of these do I need to... 150,000. That is quite a lot of shards, isn't it? Quite a lot of splinters, so I guess I'll have to farm this a bit if we want to get it blessed. Well, I'm going to be taking my ranged buff. I have -1 tick attack speed with ranged weapons. The blowpipe will be very interesting now once I get my hands on it, for sure. We've got plenty, I think we've got darts already. Oh no, we actually don't. I'd have to find a way to get some dragon dart tips, but I'm sure there'll be one somewhere. I think I'm going to run that back, see if I can get any of the items from him, and at the minimum I'll get more quivers, so that's more shards. That was quite fun though, when I got it down. I felt like that was a really, not clean, but it was a much better performance from me. Oh, I still forgot to do the thing with the custom menu swap. That one didn't go so well. I'm honestly not sure if my thralls are doing anything, so I'm just going to leave them. I don't think it's worth it. Trying to minimize the complexity here as much as possible so that I can not make as many mistakes. I'm just gonna try and out DPS the totems. Ah! Okay, maybe that's not gonna work. Okay, the last totem showed that set of totems, no chance. Right, I'm gonna actually remember to get my custom swap on though now. Last attempt for now, I reckon. Almost 420 and then fancy doing something else for a bit. Oh, popping my last hand at the start of the fight. Probably not the best idea. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that one. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy to just take my 1 KC and not be stuck on 8 masteries anymore. We've got the ranged upgrade, which is nice. It'll make my crossbow 1 tick faster against the last phase of home. Super cool. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do next. I think my brain's just getting a little overloaded on that right now, so I need to take a step away from it and come back to it on another day. But definitely a great development there at the Colosseum. Feeling good about the quiver now as well, I guess. Do I even wear it into... Because it could bring 2 bolt types in, can't it? But I guess I'd bring it instead of the bolts. Can you store them in it? I don't even know how it works. Why is it just swapping it out? Can't you? No, so I can have my blessing and 1 set of bolts, or I can have 2 sets of bolts. It's gonna let me shoot something with a blessing in my main slot. Okay, interesting, very interesting. I think the fire cape's probably just better under most circumstances. So anyway, I need to roll. It's almost 420. Figured I'd go do some Abyssal Sire, seeing as I haven't killed it once yet and we're on task. Maybe we can get someone sired. Does it drop a whip? I can't remember. Yeah, we could potentially get a whip from an unsired, so that'd save us getting one from a Abyssal Demon if we did crap out on that, even though you'd probably want one of the other rewards. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh, someone's already here. I should probably put a range pot, huh? Oh, interesting that I get Slayer XP for killing these things as well. It's pretty cool. I can't remember if I'm supposed to pray or not. I don't actually think you are meant to pray, are you? Maybe you pray melee for the little spawns though? That makes sense. Easy peasy. Oh, that counted as slaying an Abyssal Demon as well, nice. Means I don't actually have to go and kill an Abyssal Demon, which I thought I was going to have to do. Both is firing faster as well. Just occurred to me during this, that's pretty nice. Yeah, he just gets shredded. I'm using Emberlight to be fair, which is the Demon Bane, so it's going very hard, especially with all the masteries. Of course. Hey, got an unsired. 4 KC, not even that bad. Let's go turn it in straight away, see what our prize is. I think pretty much anything here is worth points. A piece of the bludgeon isn't worth immediate points, but it's worth eventual points. Oh. I'm wrong, it is worth points because offering to the font is worth points. Okay, that is a bludgeon piece. 1 out of 3. Honestly, this is a super chill boss. I feel like when I did this last year, it was way more stressful. Maybe that was because I was on a range build, and this time I'm just absolutely shredding with Demon Bane. I should probably bring the Scorching Bow, to be honest, just for doing these things at the start. It might be slightly quicker. But I can't be able to leave now I'm here, and yeah, one side already, may as well just keep it pushing. Oh, you know what, I'm gonna go and get the Scorching, and I'm going to get some bolts. So I was just thinking the most annoying part is between the phases when it's moving, so if I can do some bolts while it's doing that, that'll be sick. Okay, first time using the Scorching Bow, let's see how this goes. I mean, it seems okay, but I'm not sure it's better than a Boffer. Like, you never miss with a Boffer. I'm hitting some zeros here. Not entirely sure what that task was, but whatever. Hold on. I did just hit a 47. This might be better than the Boffer. It wasn't my max hit. Okay, maybe I was just sloppy on the first run because that was the quickest Quickest I've ever cleaned all the respiratory systems up. There's 98 range coming in. Who doesn't do the range training on respiratory systems? I said that correctly. Respiratory. There we go. I just had to prove to myself that I could speak English. 20 KC? I'm guessing that's what Abyssal Adept is? Weird that it's not 25. I'm sure they usually are. I think I'm just gonna go to 25 anyway. Hey, there's another one. Very nice. I don't know why I didn't hear the jingle. Does it not count as a unique? Surely it does. Hey, we got a jar. I'm pretty sure that is a task. There it is. Well, that's actually really cool. That's probably one of my favourite displays. I like that. Very nice. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You can change all it. Okay, interesting. Well, big 200 points there for an elite task. 32,330 at the minute. Very nice indeed. I think I might just whip round and do a few diaries. Because I've just been doing too much PVM and forgetting to actually do the diaries. Okay, maybe not that one because I don't want to cancel this task until I'm 95. Well, do I care? How much do I want to go kill the sire? Not that fun. Nah, fuck it, I want to save my points for 95. Let's do the other ones, though. 1 gout tube required. Okay, I know there's an elite step that's in the hardwood grove, so I'd rather not spend 100 trading sticks, because I'm probably going to need more. I need 1200 for the red topaz machete. So I'm just going to zip round and collect from anyone. Okay, no one else wants to give me any trading sticks right now, apparently. Well, let's see if we can get into this. Am I tripping and it's actually a hard clue step? I swear it's a Bandosian guard. I remember killing so many of them last year doing that step. Hey! Wait, no, that's not it. Damn. Got excited when I saw Shiloh. Like, nope, not even the right village. Hey, finally got it. Okay. Chop. Chop. Light. Cook. Beautiful. May as well finish this. Right, we'll head back over to Tybal One Eye, see if anyone's holding more sticks for us. That guy's got some. That guy's got some. Okay, we're still going to need to wait a bit longer to get the rest of our sticks, unfortunately. And go see if the tree has grown though, at least. How about an elite casket? How about another one? Why don't they sell Secuitors? I need Secuitors! The fuck? Well, it's a good job I came to check on it. Not looking like it's going to grow anytime soon though, unfortunately. So, I guess I will go do the hard tier? Let's get it done. Apparently create a myth grapple is a task. Please give 50. Yes! Yes, I'd like a machete. A red topaz one. Let's go! 80 league points. And a Karamja easy diary, medium diary will be done as soon as that fruit tree is grown. Nice, fill 25 elite collection log slots. Lol. Well, there's the diaries finished up with human fun. Just got to kill a metal dragon and then harvest that thingamajiggy. I'm just gonna go get myself an anti-fire potion. Crack the rest of these. Nothing special. Well, I guess I haven't made an anti-fire yet. That tree's gonna take fucking hours, innit? Well, I'm gonna kill this metal dragon, go eat, and then hopefully the tree is closer when I get back. Well. Another purple. Unfortunately for me, it's another prayer scroll. I don't think there's anything to gain from. Yeah, you don't get points for the different ones. Oh, it's a shame, but I feel like challenge mode is guaranteed purple. I might be wrong, but it's starting to feel that way, because I haven't not had one yet from a challenge mode. So I think I'm just going to keep doing them until I don't, and hopefully eventually we get the one we want. Or at least some other useful ones, if not the one we want. I'm fine with that too. It's quite satisfying to go through it all though and make it out at the end. Do enjoy it. Well, on one hand, I was partway through a raid and the internet went out, so I just got disconnected and lost like half an hour. On the other hand, I think my trees have finally finished growing, which means I can finish all of the Karamja diaries, and I was getting kinda tired anyway, so I think I'm just gonna give it a rest on the raids. Yay! There's the medium and the elite popped at the same time. Already did the hard earlier. Alright, 3 lamps. Let's go with the things I hate training the most. Agility. I've actually been AFK and mining okay on shooting stars while I edit. It's a good thing to do while I edit because it doesn't require my attention for like 10-15 minutes at a time. So I don't think mining is that big of an issue for me. It is mainly smithing's hard to get resources for. Agility's just slow. So I'm gonna go for agility on this last one as well. 800k. I just went up to 82. Yeah, that was worth it. Oh, beautiful. All the lamps. We can go straight to Duradel if we want. Very cool indeed. Is there a task for going in the gem mine? Maybe for mining a gem here, but oh well. I'm still 20 kudos off this one. I've done quite a lot of fossils, so I don't think there's any quests to tell him about. I guess it'll just be more fossils with time. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get the Varrock one done at the moment. I haven't even done fucking Demon Slayer. Pretty sure that's worth kudos, isn't it? Maybe it's not, maybe it is, I can't remember. I think I'm tired. Okay, well, I can't quite get this yet, and I'm tired. So I'm gonna go to bed and figure out what to do tomorrow. I'll probably go do some fishing or something till I actually go to bed. And there's another arcane scroll. We are still a 100% success rate for purples from CMs, but past 3 of them have not been good. I'm gonna keep grinding. There's nothing more that I want to do than get a scythe right now. And I feel like we're on track, you know? All I need to do is keep doing what I'm doing, and eventually it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Also, I had anglers on that run. I went and AFK'd a bunch last night before bed. I don't have that many, but I've got a bunch of raw ones still, so I can always cook them if I really wanna. This, though, felt great. I don't think I even need to bother bringing a brew in at the start anymore. I can just use a few prayer potions and some anglers, and I'm pretty happy with that. But also, the Dragon Hunter crossbow goes fucking hard versus so yeah, that's really very nice indeed. Yeah, I think all I need to do now is just bring a super combat and food, which is nice. Get a bit more invent space off the bat. Nice and clean. I like it. Alright, see you guys at the end of the next one. Oh, that's the 3rd one in a row, I think. That's rough. I'm getting quicker though. Well, unfortunately for me, that is another prayer scroll. I think that's 4 or 5 in a row now. Absolutely ridiculous. But I did manage to get the speed run time there. Under 45 minutes, I got it in 44, so that's nice at least. I'm beginning to get quicker at them, I guess. This is kind of depressing though. I might go do something else for a bit just to cleanse the palette before eventually returning, because these scrolls are kind of painful right now. Decided I'm gonna go hang at Vardorvis for a bit. It's one of those bosses that usually, like, the longer I stay there, the more I just lose interest and focus, so it's probably one that I'll have to just keep going back to here and there for an hour or two when I need a palette cleanser from something else. Grind towards that Ultor ring. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out here for a bit. Who knows, maybe get some drops. Fine, I'll give it a go, game. I know you want me to. Probably gonna do terrible, though. This is not gonna go well, folks. Hopefully we can just burst him down quick enough that nothing matters. Ooh, that hurt. Oh my gosh, these axes are constant. Well, that's how I expected that to go. Back to the normal one. Well, that's 100 KC for a chromium ingot. I thought 100 KC was going to be a task. Is it 150? Oh, 150. And it's only worth 80 points as well. What a rip-off. I'm going to go park myself at Anglers while I go get some food together. Alright, I'm going to have another crack at Echo Sol. I don't know that it'll go very well, but we'll find out. Please let me out DPS this. Come on, man. No, it's not going to work, is it? I thought I could out DPS the healing. I did the first time. Oh, for fuck's sake, that was so close. No!
Five minutes later.
Unlucky for you, Sol. Now I've got a reason to want you fucking dead. Suck my dick. No drop this time though, obviously. Obviously no drop the time that I survived. Okay, so the difference that time was literally starting with a spec. So that gives me a little confidence. Not too much, but a little. The only saving grace is at least the item that I lost wasn't the one that I particularly wanted. Like, obviously I still want it, but I wanted the braces most. Okay, we got the spear anyway. Still want the braces, but I'm not mad. We got the spear. Okay, I definitely need a smoke break. I've just done 2 successfully in a row. That gives me confidence. I think I can grind out these bracelets, but I definitely need a smoke break. Right, well, I don't think I'll actually like doing this within melee range, but I'm going to give the spear a go. Oh no, I'm going to have to run to all of them. Oh, I should have still brought the reprisal. Wait, doesn't it have a... Oh! That could work. Yeah, getting these totems is tough. I actually like the weapon. I feel like the DPS was better. But I feel like I also still need my reprisal to just get to those quickly. Nah, I don't think I'm good enough to be using the spear. Here, anyway. Braces, let me out of here, please. No. Some people probably enjoy this fight. I'm not good enough to be one of those people. This is a fight that I want to get done and get out of here. Cox has recently become one that I'm enjoying a lot. This one, way too hard for me to appreciate. Yes, get in. Oh, I can leave this fucking place. Oh, that's a best in slot as well. I didn't even realise it's better than the regen braces all round. My healing has an extra 25%. Look at that, I can go to 148. That is absolutely disgusting. Another pair of echo boots as well. We can break those down. And I just wondered if that was a task. Did I not get the crystals? Did I just do the wrong thing with that? Maybe you can't get the echo crystal? Oops. Well, I don't care. I just thought I'd charge up my boots some more. But yeah, whatever. We got ourselves the sunlit braces. I'm in pain after that, I'm not gonna lie. That was rough. The only slot we need to fill now is that fucking ring. Everything else we got best in slot with our regions. Well, the weapon too, scythe, but I suppose cape could be infernal cape. But yeah, we're certainly like getting towards maxed out. Fill that ring slot, really, then it'll just be the weapon that I'm after. But yeah, that feels good to have those braces on. Doubles any healing. Doubles. Absolutely crazy. Right, well, I reckon that's probably enough of a considerable break for me to go back to Cox and do some more of that. Definitely. I did a bunch of Vardorvis. I finished Echo Soul now. Not in terms of league tasks, but items at least. Oh yeah, I went to Todd the other day and I got a Pyromancer Garb, I forgot to say. That happened. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Cox. I'm gonna take my new sunlit braces. Is there any value in taking the spear? I don't think it's that good there. I don't really know where it is good, to be honest. Because, like, most scenarios where you would want a stab weapon, I'll just use the wood trumpet. Because it's got range on it, so why wouldn't you? Like, having extra stats isn't usually that worth it. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere where AoE might be relevant in Cox. I don't really think there is. Man, getting enough Sunfire Splinters to bless the quiver is actually kind of an absurd grind, isn't it? Another one. I have to say though, double heals from everything is absolutely nutty. It makes it so much more chill. Like, a single Karamb one heals 39, y'all. That's the same as a Sea Turtle Karamb one combo in the main game. 39 for a single Karamb one. That's not even combo eating. It's nutty. It's nutty. So is fucking 4 Arcane Prayer Scrolls, but... Oh my gosh, I just want something that isn't a duplicate at this point. I just want a new item. What are the chances that I've had this many dupes? I mean, I know these are the, like, more common items to come from the chest, but... That's gross, man. Alright, I have to take back my hesitation over whether the Sunlight Spear was any good. It is actually just bananas, because you can stack them up. Like, I have 3 specs right now, basically, and I can just go 1, 2, 3, then get another one. Look at all that damage, and it's already charging back up. As soon as it gets to 7, like literally on the tick, we can just have another attack for free. How about that? And then it's almost back up again because 2 tick attack speed, so I'll just ignore all the mechanics of the fight, and... well, he died before he even landed. But yeah, this is bananas. It just gives you a free attack every 7 attacks. You get a free hit. Like, so much extra DPS, I love it. There is 150 Vardorvis KC. I think I'm just going to stay here till I get the Ultor ring, because it's annoying the hell out of me that I'm still walking around with an Explorer's ring like 2 weeks into League, so... well, I think I'm going to take a break to get some food again, but yeah, after that, back at it, I reckon. There's just casually 13 strangled tablets on the floor. Stop giving me so many, please. But yeah, it's very free grind at least. I don't know why I thought it'd be any different if I came back. There's another scroll. Finally got something new. Oh, it's probably the worst one because I haven't even been using helm switches, but maybe I should now for an extra 3% magic damage. And look how fucking cool we look. We also got Chains of Xeric Master, which is 100 combat achievements too, a bunch of league points coming in there. Honestly, I'm just happy to see something that's not a fucking prayer scroll. That is more than fine with me. I probably should use it too, because the mage phase is definitely the worst. Well, I guess we'll take it for a spin, and then I'm going to bed. And that might be the end of this episode, because I've done quite a lot. No, the decks. Oh, we gotta... Hang on. Hang on a minute. That does require me to move my mic over. Oh, it's changing. That's interesting. Gone green as well. Okay, well, we got a dex that's useless, but we also got a Twisted Ancestral Recolor Kit, which I believe we can use on this here hat for 200 points, and that will also be an ornament kit? No, okay, it doesn't count as wearing something that has an ornament kit. I guess it's not an ornament kit, it's a recolor. Well. I mean, if I am calling it here, we've got a lot fucking done. We got the hat, we got the sunlight braces and spear. We've had 1,000,000 prayer scrolls. Another Dragon Hunter crossbow on top of that. Got an extra mastery unlocked, just one to go now from the Inferno, and that is what I'm going to be looking at next. I know we still need that scythe, of course, but I don't know how good that's going to be in the Inferno anyway, so I'm probably just going to be using wood trumpet. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to be going for Inferno sooner rather than later once this video's out. But yeah, things are going really well this leagues. Our PVM is like top notch up there. I've been slacking on game points and shit, but honestly, like, who cares? I'm having fun, and I am slowly getting some of the higher point chase tasks ticked off the list that require a bit of RNG or a lot of time investment to get the KC to get the RNG to come through. So, you know, things like this Twisted Recolor Kit, super nice. 200 point bonus there. Things like that add up over time. Oh, I've finally overtaken magic as my highest skill. As it should be. How the hell is that ore mine so high? Oh, I guess that counts Stardust, shooting stars, huh? Because that's all I've done. That food eating is kind of a troll stat, I'm not gonna lie. That's for all us banknotes to not compare ourselves to the person next to us. Yeah, I'm super happy with how things are going. We're approaching total level max, and we're about as kitted out as we can be, even though I do look kind of just like a weird Halloween scarecrow at the minute. I am giving scarecrow vibes, aren't I? Give me all your herbs, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next episode, where I will probably learn the Inferno. Hit that like button too, and leave a comment down below. Let me know how your leagues is going. It's always lovely to hear from people. And don't forget to look after yourself. Be lovely to one another. See you on the next one.